Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and all his reindeers pulling on the reins. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. So hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again. Hear those sleigh bells jingle, jangle, what a beautiful sight. So jump in bed and cover your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
Good evening, SRA. We are back again this week, round 7 at Laguna Seca. I've got our good pals Loic and Andrew. How you guys doing tonight?
Fine. It's good.
Nice.
If you get on the South Boundary Road, starting at Monterey, California, you go due east. The end of that road leads you right where we're looking at tonight, right at Laguna Seca Raceway. This is going to be a lot of fun tonight. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Awesome. Well, we had a nice long break. We had Barcelona last week. Everyone kind of got back into the swing of things. We got this week and next week, and I think we are looking for a couple of good races for the finish.
Absolutely, we got a good championship battle. Do we have the championship?
I can throw it up here.
We've got Jared Seckham being chased by Max Diggs. There they are right there. Gareth is not far behind. So tonight will let us know who's going to be the catbird seat on the last race of the season next week. Tonight will let us know just what that's going to shape up like. But it looks like Jared and Max are chasing each other.
Absolutely. Teammates and
that's how I'm reading it.
Up there all season. With the rest of the guys just being short every week of competing for those wins.
We got Kelvin Lau is starting in the pits tonight. He's sixth in the championship, and he has a chance to jump a couple of positions and possibly get that fourth spot tonight. He's my pick to cut his way through the field tonight.
Absolutely. I would agree with that. He's shown the pace all season, and he proved a couple weeks ago that he can race from the back. And I'm pretty sure that this part of the championship is pretty much locked up for the World Infamous Racing Boys. Diggs and
I
Seckham.
think those guys got it covered.
Yeah, I think
What is
too.
that? Almost 80 points from second to third. That could still shake up a good bit.
So we got teammates fighting for the title, like
Absolutely.
Senna and Prost and Bonnie and Clyde
Absolutely.
and Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I love it. All right. Well,
So let's take a look at a track map here.
absolutely. Look, take her away.
Yeah, I used to hate that track in a GT3, but I love this track in GT4. But now, it's really fun. I like it. We're going to turn one, turn two, the beautiful falls hairpin, I should say, like a double apex. Brake hard into turn one, then you go into turn two. Sorry, turn three. God, right-hander. Watch out for the red little things on the inside of the curbs. They can hit you hard. Then we go to turn four, another right-hander. Normally, I think most of the cars don't even need to brake there. You just need to lift, and boom, you're in the corner. Then we go to a small straight to turn five, a big sweeping left with a big camber and off cambered on the exit too. So if you just go a bit too wide there, you might see some crashes there. Then we go into the famous kink, turn six, a small left-hander, but that can be really really tricky. Not the most fun to go in too wide there, but I've seen some people make it too wide there. I don't know if we're gonna see that tonight. I hope
Oh,
we're
I'm
not,
sure we
because
will. Someone will
yeah,
get brave.
yeah,
It's
it's
coming.
dangerous. Yeah. then we go
It's coming.
then we go into the straight turn seven, turn eight, the famous corkscrew, a big left chicane into right, and big elevation changes. I think everyone knows that famous corner. Really fun.
109 feet left.
Yeah. Then we go to the sweeping left at turn nine. Um, kind of, kind of some camber on it, but it can be tricky. You can lose a lot of time, and watch out for the grain for the tires, especially in this corner. Then we go into turn 10, right-hander. I would say 90 degrees, and then we go into the last corner, turn 11. Turn 11 is actually really tricky if you go too wide there. You can see some spins and crashes if you see some bitings. So, really fun track. Yeah, I think I like it more with mid-engine cars than front-engine cars. I was driving the Merc there, and it's not really fun. And so now we're with how we're qualifying our silver drivers, and we only have, I think, 12, 13 gold drivers. We don't have much people tonight. We don't even have 30 people, so it's gonna be a smaller grid for tonight. As we see, our fastest lap is Alex Krochik with a 23 flat. Pretty good time, but I think we're gonna see really faster than this. I think we're gonna see some 22 flat, maybe.
I think so. I think a couple of guys might try to dip into the ones.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see
Absolutely.
a 20. Yeah, I think we're maybe gonna see a 22 flat from Kevin Lau tonight, and I can see there are some new guy here, Michael, as we can see in
31.
picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Honda for Comic Racing. So welcome here into the SRA. I hope you're gonna have a great fun here, and have a good race tonight.
Yeah, well, I guess we got the silver drivers are qualifying to split up into two sessions. The silver drivers, who are expected to be not as fast as the gold drivers, they're out first, and they've got over 3.5 minutes left to get their times in, and then we're going to release the hounds for the gold drivers, and they're going to go out and what's expected to be setting the fastest times, and so we're going to be watching the silver guys finish up. Right now, Krochik is definitely setting the pace for the silver guys. Astolfo, Matthias, and Curtis Whitting are right behind him, and they probably got about 2 laps and change left.
Yeah, and I think
we'll find out who's on pole with the silver guys.
Krochik and Astolfo with those low 22s, I think they might stay in the top 10.
I think so too.
Yeah. Maybe.
So I guess
Yeah.
while we're qualifying here, I'm gonna scatter this out a little bit during qualifying. So if y'all have had a chance, you'll probably notice that I haven't been around a bit lately. So it's been about 9 weeks or so since I've called a race, and during that time, I've been taking clairvoyancy classes at night. So tonight, I'm ready to debut my new skills. I'm going to get a reading on what each driver is thinking just by connecting to them through the server. Since we're all on the same server, I ought to be able to get a good reading on everybody that's logged on. So if we could just everybody just kind of step into the circle, I'll see if I can start honing in on the raging torrent of thoughts that are flooding through our drivers' minds. So here we go. I'm beginning to get the first reading, and my first reading is from Jared Seckham, who's our championship leader. And he's thinking, if I can just keep it ahead of Max, I'm probably going to win this thing. I think he's thinking right. He's the only person he's really racing is Max. So I think Jared's got his head really screwed on right here, thinking the right thing. The next one I've got Dan Rebel, and he's thinking, if I just keep it off the sand.
Discord just crashed.
For you to say, I wasn't expecting it.
You ever go to a psychic and they say, "Good, surprised to see you"? You know they're not very good at it.
Yeah.
So, are we back to streaming?
We are.
Okay, good deal. So
All right.
If we're streaming here, let's see. I'm getting more readings. We're getting ready to finish up on our silver qualifying. So we're watching these guys, and there's Steven there getting us back up and going. So it looks like Krochik's going to end up on pole for silver. But I got another reading here from Ryan Garrity, and he's thinking, whatever happened to Vince that did the slap chop ads? I'm thinking the same thing. That's interesting what some people are thinking here. And Ghislaine Smith is thinking, if I can qualify the top 10 and stay up front, I might be able to stay ahead of the trouble and finish good tonight. So I think Ghislaine's thinking well also. Here I got one I'm getting a reading from Felix Payon, and he's thinking, so if Whoopi Goldberg married the actor that played Grand Moff Tarkin, Peter Cushing, would she be a Whoopi Cushing? Dang,
Oh
Felix.
my goodness.
Wow, you're out there, Felix. Keep on the track tonight, bud.
Good question.
I've got Robert Almeida's coming through, and he's thinking, what if Shirley MacLaine really is 1,000 years old? That'd be a game changer, wouldn't it? Wow. Okay. So I guess qualifying is wrapped up for the silver guys, and we have released the hounds.
Yeah, we've got
Krochik is indeed on pole.
two drivers still here.
The best thing about all of this is that it's free.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
You can get all of these things like readings. Want to know how is your season gonna go or something else? You can know it.
I've got Robert Almeida's coming. I'm sorry. I've got Andre Lloyd's coming through. He's thinking that Jardier guy really seems pretty nice. I'll buy that. I think he's a good guy too. So let's see. One more. I've got Christian Holmes. He's thinking, Macho Man Randy Savage really was macho, wasn't he? Wow. Okay.
So much
Macho
thing.
Man.
Like what you're thinking, man.
Yeah.
Randy Savage.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Anyway, so we got our gold. You got drivers on the track. So let's see. I'll see if I can get a couple more here before they get really the business into qualifying here. I got Felix Payon again.
Oh.
And again. I'm getting a solid reading from Felix, and it's coming in with, okay. If Lady Gaga married former UN Secretary General Boutros Ghali, would she be Lady Gaga Ghali? Hey, Felix, you're deep thinking tonight, Felix.
Love
Yeah,
it.
Felix would be a real like mental man, I would say. Like he's thinking a lot while he races.
So,
You know?
oh,
Yeah.
gee, and I got Max Diggs. He's coming through, and he's thinking, the only person I'm really racing is Jared. I just got to get ahead of Jared. So I think Max is thinking the same thing. He's only racing one guy tonight. So let's see here. I've
Feel
got
it.
another one coming through. I've got Kelvin Lau's coming through.
Oh, finally.
He says he's thinking, I'm going to cut through this field like Lorena Bobbitt on a bad date. Wow, Kelvin. All I say is, don't run with scissors, buddy.
Damn, I don't see him in the.
Oh, he's not even in tonight.
I don't see him in
Kevin
here.
Lau?
He's in. He's got a pit lane start tonight.
Oh, he might not be. He might not be showing up because he's
Yeah.
not
So
qualifying.
I've got. Let's see. I'm certainly getting a good reading from him here. So, really quickly, I've got Jess Osborne, and he's thinking, I cannot get this Kaja Go Goo Goo song out of my head. Didn't they do a second song? So, no, Jess, you got too shy. That's the only song you got, man. That's all you got, man. And last one I've got for right now is I've got Gareth Sykes is coming through, and he's thinking, what if it really is all about the bass? Okay, there you go. I'm not reading anybody else. I think we've got enough.
Yeah.
So we got 6 minutes to let you guys just have it from here and give us some serious analysis on some qualifying.
I love
We got
it.
some big brains tonight. Yeah. Like people are big braining, as I call them.
Yep.
I can see Dan Rebel right now in the picture. 6. Oh, he was 6/10 top this time, but now he's 4/10. He's still losing time. He was gonna do like a maybe 22 low or something. I think Dan Rebel can do 22. Like definitely. And,
I feel it too.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Jared second got the pole right now with a 22.8.
22.8. He's there.
Yeah, he's there. He's looking, And Andy Speed with
Ooh,
1.2
yeah, Speed.
second. Yeah, he got a good time there. Let's see. Coming to the line. Puts him into P5. And I can see a lot of green into my Joao Sodri was almost 7/10 up, and he misses the last corner.
Man, not good.
That cost him. Yeah, that cost him a lot.
Oh,
All right.
as I switch over to Jess Osborne, he hits one of the sausage curbs and does a wheelie. Not something you want to do in an Aston Martin.
Yeah. Not the thing.
Cost him 8/10, so we'll move off of him. We'll go over here to the Shake and Bake KFC for our BMW. See what our boy Garrity's going to be up to here. 2/10 up on a 24.5.
Joao Sodri's in the top 10.
Yeah, he's mad fast.
Yeah, I think he's already up his time right now, and he can gain so much time from the last corner.
Yeah, Dan
Look
Rebel's
at
up
that.
8/10. Where's 882 at on the track? He is at the end. That's PB for Rebel 23.1. Puts him third. Very nice. Here comes
Sodri.
Garrity and Levine.
The KFC cars.
It didn't look like they made up. Didn't make up a whole lot of time there. Who else we got?
Sodri misses again. Last corner. He gains, but he still misses it.
Got Felix Payon up almost 8/10.
We've still got Alex Grochik and company, silver drivers, still in the top 10, and we got 3.5 minutes to go. Gold drivers are it's time. It's time to step on it.
Absolutely.
Put your foot through the firewall and get it going, gold guys.
Here you go.
I was gonna say get better, but no.
Thanks,
I
Kelvin.
don't think.
Good luck on your race
Like
this
the
evening
best.
as well. Boy's not sitting in the pits watching cars go by. He is practicing while he waits.
I see that.
Very
Wow.
nice.
Stay hot,
Yeah.
stay hot, Kelvin.
Keys to
Like you
victory
said,
right
big
there.
brains.
So we got
Look at Sarcone.
everybody crossing the line now, plus 2 more laps.
Ooh.
Everybody should be hot, and Jared Sickham has taken our points leader has taken pole under a minute 23. Krochik is still hanging on.
Yeah,
the front
Krochik
row
only
as a
2 tenths
silver
off.
driver. Yeah, Dan Ribble inside the front row right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, I really thought the grid was going to, like, beat the 22 barrier.
Yeah, I
very
thought they were
much.
going to get a lot lower times. I mean, they were running low 22s in the practice lobby, so I don't know what's different now.
It's in there. You know, we got a tight field though. We're only got at the moment we've got a second and a half, and we
Oh wait, sorry. Sykes is on the last corner. He has 1 second off, but he loses time in the last corner. Oh no, he was gonna get pole.
Oh man,
He's still gonna get P2.
P2 22.9. Yeah, but you're like you said,
Oh.
yeah, the top 16 drivers are within a second of each other.
Yeah, which is big.
Corey Sarcone just.
Andrew
Swung
is
it
rather
around.
quiet. I can turn him up from my Discord. I
Excellent.
absolutely.
I can turn me up too.
No, we didn't want it to hear Andrew.
There we go, Jess. Appreciate it. Always.
There we go.
Always keeping an eye out on us.
Yeah. Thanks, Jess. Let me know if I'm coming in better now. But then again, some of you might want me to be a little quieter. So
Me.
No
Why was there
problem.
a silence after?
let me see if I can.
Smith is up 4 tenths. Who else is up? Second,
Sykes.
22.7.
Let me see if I can turn me up just a little bit.
Looks like all the gold drivers are. Oh no, Smith.
There we
No.
go. Ghislaine did not improve.
Yeah.
Garrity's up
So
6.
we got 36 seconds left.
Yeah. Already.
Jared Sykes.
He's on his last
Does he
lap.
have anything for Jared?
Nope, he is pitting.
Uh,
Or no, Seckham's pitted. Sykes is still up.
Can we get a camera on that?
I got Garrett Sykes.
Oh, you do?
right
Yeah, you
now.
do.
Oh, there
Okay,
you go.
perfect.
There you go.
And I've got Garrity, who's the only one that's really up on a time.
Yeah.
Sadre's up
there's-
3 tenths.
Yeah. See some green. Oh, and Sykes misses the corner and loses all of his
Oh,
delta. If he can catch it up,
Garrity
it's
got
gonna
a
be
little
incredible.
bit. Sadre's here. Christian Holmes is going to be behind him. He's still running 2 tenths up.
I see Saudry right now.
Yeah,
There
he
we
lost
go. That looks
a little
like
bit.
that's a.
Oh, half a second? It's going from
Yeah, what?
14th to
He gained so much time.
8th. What a last lap.
P8.
That was a half
Well
a
done.
second.
And Sykes is really close from gaining a bit
Holmes
of
here,
delta.
7 tenths. 21st to 13th for him. Payon's out
Sykes.
there. Sykes is on it.
Oh, Sykes just gained a 10th in the last
Look at
corner,
that.
but it's not going to be enough for the pole.
Ah, 5
And I
100ths.
Oh,
So
Wow.
close. Good job, Sykes. What a
that
beautiful lap.
That gives our poll award to Jared Sickham, and tonight's poll award is sponsored by X-Poll. X-Poll, go beyond the expected. Get your fitness dance poll by ordering online today. If you order within the next 30 days, you'll receive a free X-Poll warmer. The X-Poll warmer is a sleeve that keeps your pole warm so it's not cold when it's time to pole dance. So get yours today. Thank you for sponsoring tonight's poll award.
I am a real customer. I can say I've never slept so well.
so good.
So here's what we've got tonight. Even my broadcast partners are not aware of this one. I've had this in a bag for quite some time now.
Oh no.
So I'm holding in my Diet Mountain Dew Stained Fingers, the lyrics to Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. And as God is my witness, I'm going to use every one of these lines in bringing the analysis of this race to the viewers tonight. It may get ugly, but we're all going to get rickrolled.
I
Yeah,
love
there's
it.
gonna be a lot of Rickroll tonight.
There you go. So
Beautiful.
let's go get them. So
Okay.
just while while they got the couple moments here, the Laguna Seca really is. We're really going to talk racing tonight. I swear, it really is. I think the home of American sports car racing has everything to do with Can-Am racing. And starting in 1967, they started racing here, and Laguna Seca was kind of the signature track for that series for a solid 10, 15 years. And back then, turn one used to hook straight to turn five. And so it was
Really?
a really fast track. Yeah, there was no infield section. So
Mhm.
Damn.
that was the last great series that was completely unrestricted. You had everybody who wanted to race here in the Can-Am series. All the Formula One drivers were in, and it was just a who's who. Porsche was here with that big fat 91730. It was all the McLarens were here. It was great. So, anyways, in 1988, they created this infield section. That's what created the Andretti hairpin, because they wanted to attract Formula One. But this is a couple hours south of San Francisco, and it's way north of Los Angeles. It's not really a destination that Formula One wants to go to. So they went to Phoenix instead with that stupid street course. I love Phoenix, but they went to that street course, and the race didn't go well, and Formula One soon after left America for forever. But
Absolutely.
in the
Yeah.
meantime, Laguna Seca has always been America's home for sports car racing, and that's why SRO came here to run this race that we're simulating here tonight. It has everything to do with Can-Am racing, and I think this is a great time for us to all call Bernie Ecclestone and remind him just what a mess he made by not bringing F1 here. Because what we all ought to do tonight, we ought to go get our Ayrton Senna MP 44s loaded up into a simulator and take a lap of that car around this track and see what F1 missed by not coming here.
Oh
So
yeah.
that's my commentary for the night on how wonderful this track is and what a mess F1 made. And if we get a chance to go to YouTube and look at Can-Am racing from here, there's nothing like it.
Those
Yeah,
Can-Am cars were insane too.
Yeah, I've seen some videos of it, and there's a track in Canada. It's called Mont Tremblant, and so it's like the track that Daddy from Stroll owns. Have you ever heard of it?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, well,
Oh, yeah.
that one, but like it was in 1969-ish something. There's actually a really cool mod for it on SS Corsa from this year, and I would love to try Can-Am there because it was the original layout for Can-Am. And
Ooh.
these videos are incredible. Like you can see them coming to there's a kind of long chicane, like really wide chicane. These guys are going like 2 wide, 3 wide there. Like, dude, why? Like, just why? It's incredible.
Hey, we're 2x2 guys. We're lining up, looking like Noah's Ark here, and I'm gonna sit back and watch you guys make the call. But we're about to get some racing underway.
Yeah, and I can see
Okay.
Kelvin. I can see Kelvin Lau in the pits right now. Maybe he had like a pit lane
He's got a
start.
pit start. He
Yeah,
does. He might have the best seat in the house because he's gonna miss all of this mess.
Yeah, I can tell you because I had a pit lane start yesterday, and it's actually really useful as we're coming to the last corner here into Laguna Seca, and we're waiting for the leaders, Jared Seckham and Sykes on the outside, to start the grid. And it's off for SRA for the season 5 at Laguna Seca. We see Jared Seckham in the inside, Sykes, and I can see a bit of I can see that was the Honda Michael in the back. There's no crash for now. Astolfo getting real close of that Lamborghini there. Everything looks clear. There's Aston Martin in the back. Matthews having a bit of a crash with someone, and oh, it's a stall fault. No, it's Moffat. Moffat crashed with someone, and I can see a big yellow flag right now. And we see a BMW and one other car in the wall behind. That's Almeida and Michael. Michael, who had a great start. He was starting P5, and Joao Sodre too. Oh wow, that was a big crash. You can see the front of the grid still there. They have survived. I
It
cannot.
looked like
Yeah.
a gunfight that was directed by Sergio Leone.
Yeah. There's still no yellow flag coming to the course through. Clean through there, and I can see Whitting Jr. spinning on the outside on this turn 2 of the course through. To Lamborghini, I think he just spun, or maybe this traction control hit too hard. Some cars bottomed out too, and you can see this is Almeida trying to make up position again from Chris Whitting Jr. But I think Almeida is going to go into pits to repair his damage. Yes, he does. And we see Christian Holmes with a fastest lap right now. Oh, no, okay, it's going down. Yeah, I was surprised that it was him. And Christian Holmes, I think he had a great start. He's now P8. I think I saw him like in the midfield. So. And I can directly check that with statistic.
Where's Max Diggs? He's in 10th. He's got to get by some people.
Yeah, because he started 11 and he just gained 1 place.
He has got to put the hammer down, and he has got to start getting by some people.
Yeah.
That's the race tonight. Is the race tonight is Diggs catching Seco.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the championship battle right there.
Yeah, exactly. Chris Whitting Jr. get past Gold in the back for P25.
Look at this little battle right
We
here.
can see a lot of gap forming right now, and Lloyd just went out. Lloyd just went into the sand, and he spins again.
No.
That's not very good.
That's coming down the hill too. That's not a good place.
Yeah, that hill is really dangerous, and you can see a lot of people going wide there into the sand. The thing with Laguna Seca is that it's not grass on the outside; it's sand.
And that sand is slick.
Yeah, it's slick. So when you wanna just
there goes one.
come back to the corner,
Michael.
Sorry, I am. Yeah, I got Gold and Smith right now, side by side. Turn 1, Gold on the inside with the Audi.
Play.
Nice move from him.
Good job. What a pass.
Yeah. Oh wait, he went wide. He went wide right after. And Lloyd is gonna fight with Sodre, who had a crash.
Yeah, that turn 3 incident on lap 1. I realized I had my headset muted and then just stayed quiet because you guys were going back and forth. But yeah, it took out quite a few front runners. Diggs, Sodre.
Oh, sorry, Joao Sodre.
Oh, yeah,
in the
look at
picture-in-picture, doing a move on the inside, and now he's gonna go side by side, maybe into the kink. It's dangerous. He's gonna try it. Are they gonna crash? No, they're not gonna crash.
Almost behind.
Smith is just gonna let. Yeah, Smith is just gonna let it by. And who's that? That's Schmitzer on the.
Oh no!
Sorry, Gold. Yeah, Schmitzer and Friday crashed into the course.
Oh no!
Let's check what happened. And Gold crashed too. Let's see that. Ooh, hard hit.
Oh, just some overlap into the braking zone.
Yeah, and then Friday just missed his braking point there. Unfortunate. And there was Gold too in the back who maybe lost his car. I don't know. Wait, did he
I would
leave?
imagine, yeah.
I think he left.
Yeah, we have two retirees already.
Yeah, I think he was just done.
Michael is one.
Oh,
I do not
Matthews.
see the 31 car.
Matthews just went off wide. Yellow
Is
flag.
that right
and
before the
that's-
pits? No, that's turn 3.
I don't know. Payan is gonna try on the outside. Oh, they're side by side. It's gonna be spicy.
Oh, and I see
Payan
Sir
on
Cone
the
just go
inside.
off. Here, I got this. Right at the kink, what we said was a dangerous place. Don't tell me he hits the curb.
He surely hit the curb.
Yep. Oh, and that's a hard hit. That's damage. Oh no.
That's going to do big damage.
Yeah, and
Big
that's
no-no.
that's gonna mess up his top 5 placement in the
Side by
points.
side. Oh my god, sorry.
No,
Lorenzo
you're good. You're
and
good.
Whitting Jr. side by side.
Oh.
Lorenzo almost lost his car coming to the corkscrew. That was intense.
6th to 26th from that. Oh man.
For Sacrone?
For Sarcone, yeah. I'm gonna keep an
Oh,
eye on
there's
his car going into the pits.
So
Yeah,
Kelvin
Kevin
has
Lau.
not made up time. I figured he'd have already made up a good bit of time.
Yeah, maybe. I think Kelvin.
Yeah, Sarcone's going
good
into
job.
pit now. So he's gonna lose a lot of time here. And he's still gonna have to pit in 20 minutes when the pit's open.
Yeah. He shouldn't leave. He should stay in the race, just trying to finish his race. Don't care
Absolutely.
about the points. Yeah, just bring up a bit of points. It's still better than having nothing and leave.
Yeah, you're
And,
far enough up in the point standing if you want to get as few
Yeah,
bad races as you can.
yeah, and you can always learn from something. Even if you have like, even if you're last and you don't want to race anymore. And Osborne is gonna maybe overtake Miller. Into the corkscrew. No, he's gonna stay behind
Holmes
him.
spins out in the corkscrew there and gets that Diggs, Anderson, Levine, and Carbach all out of shape.
Oh no, not Christian. Not my boy.
Christian is now sitting 10th, 11th? 11th place after that. So he lost 3 positions there, not too bad. Didn't wreck it, he just spun a little bit. He's back going. I see Sarcone's Ferrari is moving down the pit lane, so he lost a lap, but only a lap.
So now Christian Holmes is fighting with 2 other people and maybe 3 in a few minutes with Garrity coming up. Because they're losing time by just following each other. So I think Christian Holmes is gonna want to get up past by Levine as fast as possible so he can just let Carbo and Garrity and Levine just fight themselves and make up a good amount of time. I can see Friday with Lloyd really close.
That is a good close battle there. Same with Jess and Miller here.
Yeah, we have some good battle.
Kevin Lyle's in that group too. That you're watching.
They are no strangers to love.
Oh, I can see Kevin Lau trying something in the back. Yes, he does. Yeah, he just passed by.
Make that pass.
Miller's on.
Oh wait, you just went a bit wide on the Yisk, but saves it.
He knew the rules, and Spitzer did too.
Yeah, I think Smith just let him by. Didn't want any problems with that.
He wouldn't have got
Absolutely.
that many other racer.
Currently, little update on the leader. Seckham's got a 2.5 on Krawczyk, who's got a 2nd on Sykes, and then 4 seconds back to Astolfo in 4th. So those guys have broken away from the pack and just kind of hanging out.
Everybody's kind of line astern right now.
We already see a blue flag. No, actually no. It was just the flagman putting a blue flag for nothing.
Well, if I see that's Sarcone's car there in the middle, so he is a lap down after his damage.
Oh!
Ooh.
Kevin Miller sending it on the inside of Jess Osborne and misses his braking point. And Osborne is gonna save that place. Oh, and I see side-by-side movement in the back. Saudry, I think, with Lorenzo. Guys are pretty clean.
Wow.
Guys are pretty clean.
Just want to tell him how he's feeling. He's going to try to make him understand. Wow. He can't have that spot.
Nope, that's not yours. Sean Daniels says, is Lau trying to replicate Pat Cockcroft last night in D5 going last to first? That's his goal. He started 30th. He's only up 6 positions, but I'm pretty sure he's kept it on tracks so far, so that's a good start. He's stuck behind 3 other drivers that are all racing very closely. which is still in the
Yeah,
picture there. Look
he's
at that.
all over him though. He's like a pack of wild dogs with a three-legged cat.
You
I gotta
can check
move here.
Kevin Lau. You
Sir,
can
he's
check
on the
Kevin
inside.
Lau. Yeah, he's on the inside of Adam Friday, and he passes by. He almost hits Lloyd in
One?
front, but but the Porsche brakes, saves him.
Saccone is not having a good time in the Ferrari. He's just trying to get out of the way here.
Kelvin's got the back of that Porsche flying around. Looks like he's trying to play like a wavy clavinet with one hand.
Wow, that's
Up here to
precise.
Speed and Rebel here. Let's look
Kevin
for
Lau,
Owling.
check on the inside. No, he's good. He's not gonna try to move. Just want to keep his oh, and Miller, yellow flag.
No, not Miller. Him and Gus were having a good battle.
Yeah.
Is that the sausage curb?
I think I'm gonna check that. No, not even. That was just some oversteering.
Oh,
Outside.
loose on
the
exit
exit.
oversteer. Oh, that's even
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah,
Because
that's
there's
even
nothing you
worse
can
because-
do there.
Yeah, you're like, oh well, yeah, my race is finished.
Oh, there's a lot of damage on Miller's car.
Yeah, he's gonna
It
go in the pits.
looks pretty
That's
beat
sad.
up.
He had a it's
Yeah.
sad. He had like a pretty good start to the race.
Yeah, they're racing just
Yeah,
inside the top 15.
His
Yeah.
heart's been aching, but he's too
Yeah.
shy to say it though.
Absolutely.
Lloyd, Friday, and Lau are still fighting hard right now. Kelvin.
That's
is
probably the best
gaining
battle on
time.
the field right now. Those four
Yeah,
drivers.
right now. Yeah.
Oh no, three drivers.
Four.
What happened to
No, 3.
Sadre got in front of Lorenzo and split those guys. What? I missed that.
Matthews going to the center.
Matthews off again.
And
Rebel's
Rebel
off.
Wait, no, not only Rebel. That's Speed too. They both went on the.
Oh,
set of,
Speed went into the inside of him going up the hill here. Missed his
Mm.
braking zone. Oh, they both did. Speed and Rebel just have to take the sand there.
They're okay. They haven't.
Oh,
They're all
side
right.
by side.
I say they lost
Wow.
time to Astolfo,
serious-
but that's about it.
Some serious beach driving.
Nice move from Joao Sodre on the inside of the course crew. Really on Whitting Jr. Really clean.
You
Nice.
got your Swedish cousin Anderson
Absolutely.
chasing Ortiz here. Nice little battle brewing.
It's brewing.
Yeah. Full commitments was he thinking of.
Oh, Christian Holmes just lost a place to Garrity. And now it's again another three-way fight. If Garrity doesn't just
Absolutely,
slips
Jess
away.
is like, you guys keep fighting up there. I want in on this. I'll take what's left.
Oh, Kevin Anderson for P8.
There you
He's
go,
gonna go
there's-
on the inside of Ortiz. And he's gonna make the move done if he doesn't
done,
miss his
nice
breaking
move.
point.
What a breaking.
Nice move from him.
You got Diggs.
Whoa.
Oh no!
No!
Oh,
no.
Right as we say good move, he just loses it. Car got light.
I was gonna say, wow, he really braked late, but he still saves it.
Man,
He's not the first. Anderson's not the first or the last to make that move.
no, not at
Yeah.
all.
We've all turned it around there.
P8 all the way down to 14th because he had to wait for some cars to get by there. You've
Kevin
got.
Kelvin Lau is really losing time behind Lloyd, and Friday in the back is just.
Yeah, he's got to clear Andre Lloyd in that Audi. The
Yeah,
Audi's
real
going to be
fast.
so fast on the straightaway. That's his trouble is the Porsche. He's not getting to take
Slow.
advantage over. Here we go. Maybe he can get around him here, but he's not. See, he can't because the
Yeah.
Porsches have the top end speeds. He's
Oh.
getting held up on the twisty bits, and then he can't do what he needs to do
Oh, there goes Jess.
on the straightaways.
He might
So
make it on the outside of Lloyd. Sorry,
Ooh.
cannot make it. But Friday is checking in
No.
back. He's like, oh, I might try it.
See
Oh, we see a
Lorenzo's-
flag. That's Lorenzo.
I got him.
Lorenzo on the wall. I'm still going to continue with the fight with Friday.
Just loses it
Wow,
on the exit
and
of
Lloyd.
2. That's a hard hit. That's nose first. That's
That's a
tons of
big
damage.
Man,
I
that'll
mean, look
leave
at
the scooter
it.
ankles right
Kicked
there.
the windshield wipers on. He hit it so hard.
Wow. Yeah, I think he got left with scooter ankles.
Anderson's trying to
What's,
make
well,
it.
I don't even know what it is. Oh wait, Kevin Lau on the inside of the corkscrew on Lloyd, side by side, and Lloyd misses his breaking point. Is he still gonna save it? He does.
There's the pass.
And there's the pass.
It's
And
still-
Payan, yellow flag. Right
That's a big
Payan's
spin.
off.
Payan's off.
Very nice, Lau. Puts him in P20. He's up 10 positions already.
Maybe he's gonna try to overtake
So-
Payan.
I want to know if Kelvin starts closing down. It looks like he is on Payan, and the rest of the field. He's up to 20th. But what we really want to look at is Max Diggs is up to 8th. That's our championship battle,
Absolutely.
Exactly.
and he's closing in on Ortiz. But overall, he's 24 seconds behind, and
He's got
Jared's
a
just
big
put his
gap.
sail in the wind, and we're not even showing him. But he's only 2 seconds ahead of Alex Grochik.
Dealing with
But
some
he's not being
traffic.
pressured though.
That is looks like Friday. Almeida's just gonna give it to him on the front straightaway here.
And
There you go.
Jared is putting about 3/10 of a lap on the field right now.
Good view from Kronchik's on board. Yeah, he's pretty far back. You can kind of you can see him, but you're not close enough to really start digging.
If Jared had one of those, if you can read this, you're too close bumper stickers. Grochik couldn't read
Absolutely.
Oh, and Anderson. Yeah,
Anderson
I was
Osborne.
gonna say he's trying to move on the outside, but misses his breaking point again.
I think
Oh
for
wait, he has the speed. Goes on the inside.
he's trying. He's thinking about it.
Yeah, he's thinking about it, but yeah, he cannot make it. Jess Osborne is just covering the door a bit. Still let him a bit of space, but it was enough to say to Anderson, like, nah, man, you cannot make it. Don't try it now.
So Christian Holmes is putting pressure on Garrity in that Aston Martin, and he's looking on the outside, going into turn 5, and they get squirrely, but they get out of it.
I completely missed it.
He's never gonna make him cry though, so it's all right. He's being safe around him.
Love it.
We still have a lot of fighting right now, and Kelvin Lau with Payan right now. Nice
got
to
that
Miller
one.
and Whitting Jr.
Weird.
Oh wait, that's Miller. Who's that? No, that's Whitting Jr. He just goes into the sand after the kink, and Kelvin is gonna win one position up. He's now
Let's see
under
what happened
P20.
there.
Yep.
Oh, trying to go
coming.
side by side with Miller. Like, why you guys? It's too early in the race. We're
Oh.
trying to go side by side there,
Garrity
Garrity just hit the
No.
wall pretty hard.
sure did.
guys. Garrity was looking
KFC car.
good.
That
Yeah,
cost him a thigh and a wing.
No,
You
cannot
beat me
say
to
that.
it.
That cost him a cheek and I don't know, something.
That cost him a bowl of mashed taters.
Absolutely.
That cost him like a chicken wing and a bowl of soup. I don't even know if they make soup at KFC. I've never eaten there.
Depending on where you are, I think. I got a battle brewing Schmitzer Smith here.
I think
And
we actually
Friday's
had, like,
off.
KFC poutine here. I'm
For
not sure.
Almeida, one of the two.
So all of a sudden, Jared Seckham has pulled out another second and a half on Alex Krochik,
3.5.
and they're all lined up behind him, but nobody's pressuring anybody except Max is finally getting a look at Ortiz.
Purple.
Oh no. Another McLaren spinning into the corkscrew. The same thing as Anderson. Like exactly the same thing.
Yep. That's
I think
easy
the-
to do right there.
Yeah, I think the McLaren is kind of
I think they're
bottoming
trying
out.
to cut too much on the left part, and they're getting over that like green painted area. And it's kind of a weird angle, and
You
it's
know,
keeping the
I've driven-
tires off the ground.
I've driven this track in a McLaren a good bit, and I found that to be a big risk. Not near as much in other cars, but the McLaren wants to go around there. Weight distribution setup.
Mm-hmm.
Not good.
Oh, Kevin Lau might try to move on Miller. No. But oh wait, but Miller goes into defensive mode. Actually, I think if he just went on the normal line, I think
No.
he wouldn't have lost too much time.
Well, Miller's got a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage to be throwing. To go. Oh, he just went defensive again on him. Whoa. Feel about all that.
Side by side.
He just threw a Gandalf on him.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. He's got a lot of damage to be throwing Gandalfs.
For
Carbo
sure.
and Osborne and with Christian Holmes are fighting hard, and just Osborne misses his breaking point. Almost hits Carbo in the back. That was a close call.
Good thing he didn't Jess
There's the pass.
Sorry, Stefan.
Let me get the pass on.
We got the pass. Kevin Lau is up to 17.
In the king.
He's got.
Oh yeah, right there.
He's still got boogieing to do. If he's gonna battle for a win here, he's 54 seconds behind.
Oh, I'm glad I caught that. Not only did Miller lose that to Lau, he lost the outside of the kink or the corkscrew to Payan. He lost 2 there.
Osborne got by.
Oh, there goes Ortiz in the dirt. Diggs has got him on the outside.
Yeah, Diggs got that spot. So here we go. We have 3 minutes until the pit window opens.
Oh, Carbo. No. Carbo. You spun again into turn 3. And Kevin Lau is going to gain again another position.
Another one.
There you go. I mean, that's... I was talking in the D3 chat tonight. He was talking about trying to keep his nose clean tonight. He's doing a great job. He's picking up off everyone else's mistakes right now.
Kelvin? Yeah, he needs to do what he knows.
Yeah, Kelvin. 42.
Levine's
off.
Elliot Levine is around. But I think Kelvin is he knows what he's doing. He just needs to just do what he knows, and he'll be just fine. So we're 2 minutes away. Let's put our strategy hats on here. Who comes in? Who stays out? I think Jared stays out.
Same.
I don't think he's got too much to worry about with the undercut. Krochik's got to come in, and so is Gareth Sykes. Those two have got to come in and look for an undercut. I think everybody behind him. I think Raphael, Dan Rebel's got a yellow flag on him.
Rebel.
It's minor off. He's all right.
Okay.
But I think that Astolfo Speed, Rebel, and Diggs have got to look for a big fat undercut. And Diggs
they got to do something.
now
yeah.
closing down on Dan. You know, Max has just got to get within shouting distance of Jared for him to have a chance for next week. Because we're thinking big picture here.
I think Kelvin Lau should pit in the middle. Not early, not late, because late, like, it doesn't give anything. Like, he will maybe not win anything out of it. If you pit too early, he's already in the back, so it's not very efficient. So maybe
he's 3 seconds behind Joel Sadre. So I think as soon as he catches Sadre, and the moment he gets held up by Sadre, if he does, that's the moment you yank it in the pits. So you don't lose any time.
It's got a little bit of clean air right now.
Yeah,
he's closing down fast though.
Carbo and Payan going side by side, and Miller goes in the inside.
Oh my goodness, that group is still crazy.
Miller just came in on the inside like from nowhere. That was incredible.
Insane.
That was an insane pass. Wow. We caught that. And Lloyd, I see a yellow flag for Lloyd.
Gelvin just ran the fastest lap of the race.
Oh, all right.
23-2.
Boys.
Yeah. He's got 7/10 on the time that seconds ran so far.
And pit window is gonna open in just a few seconds. Now. Yep. All right. So Kevin, I think Kelvin Lau needs to come in right now because he's 1 second.
I say one more time around. That's about what he's going to get right on the back of Sadre, and that's what he needs to jink it in.
Personally, I would pit right now. If I was him, I would pit now because the time he gained from Saudry, that was really short. That was like 5 corners. So if he goes one
Here
lap
go
more,
Rebels in.
he might just go.
He might
Yeah.
get held up.
Yeah. So let's see if
So
he goes this lap.
Dan came in.
Yep,
So
Dan, the first one. 6th place.
Dan's our first catch of the day.
Weird. Yeah. I think he's scared to have
I
an undercut.
I would say
from
I think
Kelvin.
he was also dealing with Diggs
also
and
a
Ortiz
pit.
chasing him down.
Yeah, I think he did a good thing. He got out of,
Oh,
out
Garrett
of that
off
mess.
it.
Kelvin is not going into pits, and he's fighting with Saudry.
Interesting.
That might be a championship decision right there.
Could be.
He got around him fast though. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, but he has the pressure now from Saudry in the back. If Saudry can keep up the pace,
I think Kelvin's gone.
yeah, maybe. I think Saudry has damage too. Maybe that adds something.
So we've got a whole crowd that came in early. I bet a lot of guys had damage, and they wanted to get in and get that out. And meanwhile, Jared has put another second on the field.
Insane. It's about to have these lap cars coming out. That Levine,
Yeah, he may end up in a bit
Garrity.
of
Oh, he's got Garrity in front of him, Lorenzo behind him, so splits the two. Jess might have had some damage. She's just barely in front of our leader.
Let's
We
talk
might get
about Oh, sorry.
For it.
we might get some jumbling after the pits because we don't know. People are going to be staying in the pits for varied amounts of time.
Yeah. And right now there's no battles because all the battles we had, those guys have split off to try to do different things. Gotta
Ortiz
wait.
is in.
Secum's being held up by Garrity. Garrity just backs out of it.
Let's start for a second about this pit entry. I actually do think it's a good pit entry. I actually like it. Even though there's like a big airpin with like a big like turning angle.
Yeah.
I don't think the McLaren actually likes it because the McLaren doesn't have a big turning radius. And I gotta say the Honda too, but it's still possible. So I don't know if it's in the McLaren, if in the McLaren stores.
Romain Grosjean does not like the pit entry here at Laguna Seca.
Well, I can understand him. Like I can see why he doesn't like it.
Well, he slammed a Honda into the wall, so
Ooh, yeah. I wouldn't like it either.
Payan going out of the pits. He's gonna get right back between Miller and Moffitt.
Right back with the guys he was racing.
Exactly. And now he's gonna fight with Moffitt. So we got a pretty good. Yeah, actually, that we still have some fighting, which is actually rare after a pit.
Absolutely.
And Winning Junior just hit a bit of Ortiz in the back.
Oh, there's
the
Diggs.
Max is in. Krochik and Sykes have got to get in.
Yeah, they're losing a lot of time. Sykes is making up time on Krochik as we talk about him.
Krochik, yeah, he sure is.
It was like half a second there going up the hill.
And Kelvin is still not. I still haven't been in the pits.
Kelvin is in turns 3-4 here. But he's got 5 minutes, so it's another about 3 laps he's got to get in. Now he's starting to catch those guys at a pit. He's got a lot of traffic here. No, those guys haven't pit. That's well, Holmes is 2 cars in front of him. I think 954. That's Almeida. He's got lap traffic in front of him now. Now you might want to get in and get out because you got a bit of open air in that gap behind
Nice run
you.
from Christian Holmes.
Yeah.
Yeah, started. Let's see, where is he on the big movers? Started 13th according to this, and up to 7th. And I think he had a little bit of an incident to begin the beginning. Levine 16th to 10, or 16th to 6, up 10. See where these guys shake out in a little bit when they cycle through, but it's big movers so far. There's Levine and Holmes. Which gives Lau another position for the time being.
It's stressful. I really don't know where Kelvin Lamb is gonna be after his pit stop. It's actually a bit stressful.
Absolutely. Let's see, he was racing with Holmes. Holmes is down in 13th now, and we'll see how far he drops. Got Jess. Oh no, and on the board there you see Christian Holmes has a stop go. 30. Speeding an
Christian
entry.
Holmes. Oh no.
He's coming out.
Chris.
13th currently. Where is he? Is he already out? Oh, he is out.
Krochik is in the pits right now. He's coming out. He's gonna get out P5. So he
Sir Cohen's off in the
hasn't lost.
turns 5 up, going up the hill.
So the top four still haven't
Waiting again?
been in the pits.
Oh no, Whitting, what are you doing, bud?
Yeah, Whitting
Sideways.
just spun.
Holds the brakes though. Ah, poor guy.
Moffat is still in the heels of Miller. It's real close.
I'm gonna ride on with Lau for a minute and see. It's making another lap.
Damn, he's really pushing that.
He's pushing the clean air where he's got it.
Yeah.
He's got Lloyd in front of him, lap down. He's got Almeida behind him, a lap down. And he was racing Holmes, who went back to 13th, so assuming he'll drop somewhere along in there. That's about 30-40 seconds back his 13th place as Holmes takes his stop go. Whitting needs to pit. He just went in. Sadre Lau. Speed, Sykes, and Seckham. 2 minutes.
Will Kelvin actually try to make another lap?
Nope. He's going another lap.
He's going another lap?
Yeah, absolutely. So
Damn.
2 minutes. He's got enough time to do this lap and technically one more before he has to be in there. But I'm assuming this is his last one.
I'm just saying, if Kelvin crashes and like goes wide and spins, he might not even make it in the pit window.
Exactly.
Oh, Carbo and Smith. Side by side into the kink. Carbo on the inside makes the move done, and Smith just spins. That's why I was telling you to not go too wide there. It's way too dangerous.
Oh.
Oh no.
Rebel and Ortiz battling again now that they're both back on the same pit cycle. There we go. Leader's in. Second. Sircone's in for his actual pit stop. Kelvin Lau's the only one I'm showing not green, so he's got to pit it here. He's in the kink, or the corkscrew, the kink corkscrew. Let's see, we'll drive in on him for a minute. Yeah, 50 seconds, you don't have time to do another lap. Gotta pit.
Alright.
There it
Kelvin.
is. I'm gonna just sit with him. We're gonna see where he comes out. He's 4th now.
I'm gonna check at Diggs.
He's got one of the first pit stalls too, so he's gonna have a nice
Diggs
pass out.
Diggs is already passed by Kelvin.
Yep, there goes Diggs.
Oh
Rebel,
wow, this
Levine.
Yeah, this is incredible for the
Ortiz.
championship points. Kelvin is just wow.
Goes
Let's check Levine.
Gates.
I think he's gonna get right.
Levine's
in front of
gonna
Levine.
pass him by.
Oh wow, yeah.
Sykes is here. Sykes had a really bad stop. 3rd to 10th. I want to know what happened there. Fix some damage,
Yeah.
maybe?
Yeah.
Kelvin Long comes out in 10th.
10. Wow. That's wow.
which I feel like is a little bit higher than he went in because he had those couple extra fast laps.
That's really higher than when he went in. It was actually like before. Yellow flag. It's Lorenzo.
Lorenzo.
And Friday. Oh, Friday hitting the wall. Ooh. It's yellow flags at the same moment.
Yeah, opposites ends of the track too, which just makes it even worse. I'm gonna jump back on the battle with Moffitt, Miller, and Ion and Garrity. Holy, there's four. These four are still at it.
Yeah, they're there for like 15 minutes.
And hey, they're battling before the pits cycle, and they're battling still. Amazing.
These boys are not tired.
I need
They're
to jump.
here.
Miller on the inside of Garrity. Braking zone. Corkscrew. Nicely done. Garrity gave him enough space on the outside there too. Crazy good battle.
Oh my god, what a close call from Friday.
Oh no, what do we get there?
Junior. Friday just lost his car. And
oh yeah, I know that corner all too well.
Yeah, half spin. And it was so close from winning Junior. He just went into its back. It was like 2 centimeters from a hit.
Crazy. I think now that Miller's by Garrity here, I think he's gonna start running away.
And Calvin already half a second from Sykes right now.
Payant got past Moffitt in this little group. These guys are shaking it up. Lloyd and Holmes. Let's see what they're doing back here. 21st and 22nd.
The enemy Porsche is not slowing down tonight, boys. And I'm talking about Kelvin.
Absolutely. Very nice paint job, too. Riding off again. That is coming down the hill after the corkscrew. This BMW is got a few bulbs loose there.
Oh, Carbo again, yellow flag. Let me check what happened. I think he just missed his yeah, again there.
Carbo not having a good night.
Hit the sand. Yeah. This kink is this kink is just getting a lot of headache for people.
Who is 27? They took that was Carbo. He took that really slowly in front of Gronchik.
Oh, Kelvin making a pass on Sykes.
I don't know.
4 position behind Diggs. Only
Garrett Sykes is not doing well. I don't know what happened between his pit stop and since he's got out. He's losing time. Sadre's off. Let me grab that. That looks like it's going up the hill, turn 5. I guess
just so
on the exit got in the dirt.
Just so you know, Diggs is 3 seconds from Lau. So I'm gonna check that later, but for now it's 3 seconds. So
gotcha.
Ooh.
You got Lau and Levine.
He's already in the back of Levine. Like he's not stopping. My man is not stopping. He deserved to be in D2, I think.
That's nothing short of a podium is his goal, I think. 20 minutes left. He's comfortable.
Yeah.
He hasn't had a mistake yet.
Don't say that. Don't say that. You already know what's gonna happen. I would like to summon Mr. Anderson. Humba hita, Burger King. Oh, what's the song again? Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper. He's here.
And there is 2 battles right now. Levine, Sykes, and Lau. Miller, Garrity, Payant, and Moffitt. I'm going to keep it on the middle one here. As either Almeida or Friday, I can't tell exactly which one that is trying to get out of the
Kelvin
way.
Lau gets by Levine, and as we hear, our main crewman, Mr. Anderson, just
Oh, we
left.
lost
I
Anderson.
summon him. Yeah, I summoned him to make him leave. Oh, he's back.
His Discord probably crashed.
Yeah, surely. I think he was just talking for like half an hour and was
By
like, guys,
himself.
you cannot hear me.
Yeah, where you guys at? Lloyd on the back of Garrity, like literally on his bumper, trying to get him by. No harm, no foul. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong part of the field. Yeah, like I said, Miller's gone. 2-second gap now. That's the leaders.
Diggs is now 2 seconds from Kelvin in just one lap. And Kelvin was fighting with someone too. And he's gained 1 second.
That's crazy.
Like, dude,
getting that much time.
slow down. You're too fast.
Secom's gonna be joining this 4-car battle here in a second. Mike is dead. Oh no. We hate that, Andrew. Andrew typed in chat that his mic is dead.
Oh, that was you, Andrew? Oh, dims. Okay. Alright, well, you can commentate into the chat if you want.
Yeah, we'll relay the messages, what you see there.
Yeah, and Sykes and Levine are fighting hard right now. They were in the shadow of Kelvin, but they're still fighting. It's getting
Been yakking for a while. Yeah, a good solid, I'd say 8 minutes. We haven't really heard you in a while.
8 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
We're sorry, Andrew.
Anderson and Moffitt. Good. Oh man.
I literally summoned you and you left. That was really funny. And Sykes, he's just catching a bit and letting space to Levine.
Moffitt, his teammate Anderson, both go wide trying to pass each other the turn 2. Secom's not really pressuring this pack. I don't think he really wants to mix it up with them. Oh, Anderson off. Spins off of turn 3.
We had a good pass by Sykes on Levine on the corkscrew. A little bit of touch between these two, but it was clean.
Lau up to P8.
And I can see Rebel under a second from Diggs.
Yeah,
if Rebel is going a bit faster and faster, he might gonna fight with Diggs, and Lau is gonna catch up to them.
He's a good 4/10 faster on his last lap, according to our overlay there. Carbo off again, back to the pits.
Yeah, Carbo, yeah.
I think he's calling
he's done
it.
for the night. Yeah.
Friday's also there.
He had a bad night tonight.
Yeah.
Bad spin and bad racing tonight.
There we go. Pion's gonna get away from Moffitt and Anderson and Garrity due to the lead car there. Garrity has lost a couple more positions. He's dropped back to 16th.
Oh, Kelvin Lau just passed Ortiz. We completely missed that.
Oh man.
Check that.
Jess Osborne's off. No, not Jess. Oh, the kink. No.
What happened to
Ortiz? I wish you could see my face. I'm upset. I think he hit the curb.
Jess.
Nope.
Why?
Exit. Wide on the exit. Gets a little bit of the dirt. It just rockets back and forth. Tank slaps it off.
I'm checking the replay to see what happened to Ortiz because Kelvin passed him like it was nothing.
That's crazy.
Well, I haven't seen him. Right here.
Has to happen up in the uphill part, right?
Oh, it just goes wide.
It just goes wide and loses all of his speed. Poor guy.
Oh wow, that was like an easy pass from Kelvin.
Yep. I got
And
Rebel
so
and Diggs here, half second.
Oh yeah, yeah. Rebel and Diggs are fighting, so it's
And I
done.
can see
Yeah,
Lau in the background. Oh no.
it's done.
He sees two BMWs. That Porsche is hungry.
Yeah. You can see Kelvin's face right now.
We may
He's
have
so
Andrew
happy.
back. He's
You
rejoined
can see
us.
his face right now.
Oh yeah, he is.
He is so happy. You can see the smile. Lemon is happy from his performance.
He looks like a kid on Christmas.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you with Kelvin.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna see Anderson. Anderson, I feel like Anderson has been fighting for a whole race.
Wherever he's been on the track tonight, he has been fighting somebody. He has not had it
And
easy.
now he has joined his teammate, Muffet.
See if he can get by these two BMWs. He's right on their bumpers now. Battle for P5
And a championship too.
and championship points. Big championship points.
Oh, and I was just talking about Kit Anderson.
Yup.
Makes him stay.
Cursed him.
I'm sorry, Anderson.
Kellen's gonna be patient here.
It had to happen.
It's good patience. Hard on the brakes into the corkscrew. Let's see what kind of exit these guys get out of here.
Kelvin still has a little bit of time left to try to make the move to try to pass Rebel and Diggs. It's gonna be tricky.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. Diggs is gonna have to mess up a little bit for Rebel to get by. Rebel doesn't want to mess up and let Lau get both of them. Looks like Rebel might be a little defensive down a couple of these straightaways just to try to keep Kelvin from making a move. If they keep at him like this, though, you got Ortiz and Sykes, 8-9 there. They're closing pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I wish that we're gonna see a 5-car battle for.
Oh, I'm down for it. 5 cars for the 5th place
Yeah.
finish.
3 seconds. They have to gain 3 seconds, and I think Sykes should work with Ortiz if Ortiz is fast enough. Because if he feels like he's not fast enough, just try to battle him,
For sure.
pass him. But they're getting closer.
They are getting closer.
Yeah, 2 point. Oh no, okay, still 3 seconds, but 3 seconds is actually really close. If you check it from Ortiz point of view, just the interior.
Yeah, you can see them. Look at that. They're right there in the back.
Yeah, you can see they're right there. Yeah. Like,
Oh, off. It's off. I'll check that real quick. It's gonna be turn 5 going up the hill. I can already tell.
oh, Sykes goes in the inside and gets the move done. So now can Sykes
Garrity's on pit.
gain time on Rebel?
Hitting Junior's off again. Turn 4. Oh, right in front of the battle we were just watching. Diggs, Rebel, and Lau all have to watch that Lamborghini and hope that it doesn't slink back onto the track and they all get by safely.
For like a good 5 minutes, Almeida and Lord are fighting like really hard. Like they're always half a 10 between each other.
And that's a nice battle near the back of the pack. Every point matters.
We're not forgetting about you guys in back.
I feel like we're not getting enough on the front guys, but I mean,
Oh my.
they're so
yeah,
spread
sorry.
out.
Sykes right now is 1.4 second.
Yeah, Sykes passed
From-
Ortiz, and he's gaining on these guys.
Well,
As I look back here.
Yeah, but I think it's just Lau and Rebel lost a lot of time, maybe because of that winning.
Could be,
spin.
yeah. Those three lost a little bit trying to check up for Whitting, and look at Sykes there.
Yeah, because he gained 2 seconds from that.
And Ortiz just doesn't have the car to keep up with him.
It's gonna get spicy. 4-way battle.
Yeah, Wall. It doesn't look like there's anything. Oh no, no.
All right.
I was gonna switch it, but I see Lau making a pass. Okay.
Yep, Sykes is half a second.
Lau's got to do something soon because that Aston's on him, and he might lose any chance of a top 5.
I'm gonna watch the stream now. I want to see that battle. Oh wow.
It's a good one. Diggs is spreading out a little bit there.
Yeah, Diggs has a good chance to. Oh wait, I was completely missing it, but Almeida got past Lloyd.
That was a battle that took a long time.
Yeah. Damn you, Rebel, Diggs, and Lau, and Sykes.
We're shaking our fist at you for having such a good battle that we're missing other ones. I think that's Smith that just pulled over out of the way of those guys. Very nicely done. Ooh, Lau on the inside. Can he get a run? He's got a run on the inside. BMW speed down the straightaway.
Yeah, and Kelvin has the inside. If the Porsche is on the inside, there's a good chance that he makes the move.
Porsche brake. He's got him.
Porsche
He's got him.
Definitely.
Oh, and Rebel hits the sausage curbs. Now he's gonna lose a little bit of that time. Another car off track.
All right.
Oh man, this is just it's too
This
good.
is spicy. Yeah.
Diggs is sweating. We got 7 minutes left. While there's a little bit of a gap, I want to check on the leaders here. Seckham has a 12.2 second lead over Krawczyk as he's heading into turn 2. Krawczyk's crossing the start-finish line. He's got 11 seconds on Alstafo. There's Alstafo coming through the finish. Speed's another 12 seconds back from him. Diggs, Lau, Rebel, Sykes, and Ortiz, 5th through 9th, are 15 seconds off of speed there.
There's some
huge time gap.
I don't know if it's like it just appeared, but like there's some really good fight that just appeared, and oh no!
Lau on the outside. Someone go off. Uh-oh.
Anderson, who had like a great fight with Garrity, did like a half a spin. Oh,
Payan! No, he was just battling with Miller.
Oh no! I just clicked on it.
Man, that was a good battle.
Are we having like a big battle in the front? I can see there's not too much gap right now. Oh my god.
Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Ortiz was 3 seconds off of Sykes after he got passed, but he is slowly gaining that all back.
I'm gonna give you that gift, Stefan. I'm gonna let you comment that.
Sounds good. Yeah, Diggs has been running well all night, and now he's sweating it out as we've got 5 minutes left. He's got, I think that's Lloyd in front of him, so he's going to deal with some lap traffic here shortly. Lau still hounding. Got Rebel behind them. Sykes, Ortiz. And then we got a 10-second gap to Levine in 10th, so he's not going to be much of an issue. Oh no! Lloyd, Lau's got a good run on the inside into turn 1. Oh, he's got him. He's on the inside. He just made this move not too long ago. Look at that, easy.
He got him. Wow.
He said, "Thanks, Max."
Coming from the back of the grid.
30th to 5th.
Yeah, 30th to 5th.
Man,
this is an incredible pace.
He doesn't have the time, I don't think, to get to Speed, who's 13 seconds or 15 seconds ahead. But we'll see how much
But
of that
it's-
he can cut out.
Yeah, but it's not finished. There's still some fighting in the back.
Oh yeah,
3 cars. And Ordis is still gaining time.
2 BMWs and 2 Audis right here in this little battle.
Ordis is like half a second from them.
Yeah, he's gaining. All that battling they were doing and slowing each other up really helped them. Moffitt, Garrity, Anderson, Payan. About the only other battle going on.
Hey, Anderson is back up with Garrity. I think Garrity just did a mistake or something.
Crazy.
And, oh my god, just Anderson and Garrity are just stuck to each other.
Oh, Rebel hits Diggs a little bit. Has to let off. Sykes is going to get a huge run down the front straightaway here. Ortiz is going to take... I think Gareth gave him a little bit of room, knowing that he made a mistake and didn't want to run into Dan there.
Maybe he just let him.
Yeah, I think he just let up just a little bit.
And Ordis is now in good... I think Ordis is a good chance now to...
Oh yeah, he's
maybe try
right
to
on
get
the giraffe down the straightaway.
Yeah, he just wasted good moments.
I
It still has 3 minutes, so it's...
I think he's close enough that if one of those guys spins and the other ones have to avoid it, he won't get hit.
Wait, we got a 3-way battle in the back.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Garrity and Anderson. And oh wait, what happened? Oh no, sorry. Anderson is on the inside of Garrity.
What a play!
He's gonna break with his beautiful brakes, but no, he's not even gonna try to try it. Wow.
I don't think he had the confidence in his car there.
Yeah. Maybe he just wanted to keep it safe.
Rebel is
maybe he just braked a bit too early.
Here. Switch some views around. Some bumper view from Ortiz here. Gareth gets a run on the outside. Maybe not.
This is a really hard track to overtake.
Oh yeah. You know where the passing zones are, but getting to that passing zone side by side to that guy is so difficult.
I can imagine myself being Ordis right now and just waiting for something to happen, like just crash.
Exactly.
Just something like this, like just crash.
Oh, there goes Ordis off in the dirt a little bit. We're gonna jump up to Sykes here, who's making a move. I think Diggs went in the sand a little bit and had to let off. Caused guys behind him to catch him. See what the helicam shows here as we go up the hill. This is probably a good view. We don't use this one often, but I think over the corkscrew, this is a beautiful shot.
Oh my. Anderson almost tried to move on Garrity to turn one again. Couldn't make it.
They're splitting up a little bit.
And now we got Moffitt in the back of Payan. We got a 2x2 as I call it, 2x2 fight. So
look
we
at
got
that.
Moffitt and Payan fighting each other, and we got Garrity and Anderson. Garrity is just defending like a madman right now. He's a really good defender.
He's good at defending, and that BMW is a nice car here.
Yeah. If I was Anderson, no, actually no. It's like
21. Waiting's off again.
There's under a minute left, so. But if there was a bit more time left, I think if I was Anderson, I would have worked with Garrity, trying to gain time on Moffitt and Payan.
Absolutely.
But right now, because of the time left, yes, yeah,
there we go.
Just started its final
Second
lap.
starting
So,
his last lap.
yeah, so Anderson needs to get by Garrity, and Moffitt needs to get by Payan. And Henderson has a half good way on the straight. He's gonna stay behind. Oh, almost hit Garrity.
Doesn't look like anything's gonna happen with this battle. These guys are kind of a little too far spread out here. They do get another lap though, because the leader is just now coming up to turn 6 on his last lap. Rebel on the
Oh, it's-
outside. Sykes is gonna have a look.
Anderson!
Oh no.
Anderson hit the inside curve, and Christian Holmes hit it too.
Rebel just gets
Anderson
such a
is-
good run.
Oh, and Garrity was trying a move on Moffitt on the outside and couldn't make it.
Gareth
But
on the
Moffitt
inside.
almost shot.
Look at that. Oh no, they touch. Gareth is gonna get the spot there. I think that was just a little rub and race in there. No harm, no foul there.
Oh,
Leader.
Oh, Miller and Osborne. No,
Second.
Miller and Sodre. And I see Secom, who's finished the race.
Second finishes. Gareth on the outside of Diggs in turn 5, trying to do the same thing he did to Rebel and kind of pinch him out. Too wide into turn 6. No. Oh, Rebel. Rebel gets loose. He's in the wall. Rebel is dead.
Oh no.
That cost him all those positions. Rebel's gonna lose so many spots. He's gonna lose one to Levine as well, I think.
Oh, and
Gareth
Sykes
on the inside.
On the inside
Oh,
of Diggs. And it Diggs.
terrible move.
Sykes.
Sykes is gonna lose
Sykes
out
is gone.
to Ortiz
and
on
Ortiz
that.
Is gonna try.
Like I said,
Oh,
Ortiz
wow.
was just waiting. He knew that he was close enough that he could get some positions if other people messed up, and boom, he takes 2 positions on the last lap. Our podium finishers, Secom, Krachik, Astolfo, with Speed and Lau finishing the top 5. Diggs, 6th place. Insane race. The last I looked, Lau was only 8 seconds off of the back of Speed from the like 16 seconds that he had. So he made up a lot of time. If he had another 10 minutes, maybe 4 laps, 5 laps, I think he would have caught up.
Yeah, and I'm just saying, Secom is our winner, but the two other guys in the podium are both silver. Alex Krochik and Astolfo.
Yeah, Astolfo
Wow.
and Krachik, man, started, I think, like 2nd and 5th or something like that, and they just stayed there the whole race. They proved that, those qualifying times were not, they were there to race.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the. Do you want to get Secom first, or do you want to?
Yeah, I think we
try
get.
to get.
I think we get Secom
Okay.
first, and then we go after.
Yeah, I wanted to get the group like Ortiz, Sykes.
Yeah, we could try to get some of those guys. Yeah, I'd like.
Yeah, Loud Diggs, Ortiz, Sykes. Cause I want to hear them.
Absolutely.
Jared.
Chess says the easiest race of his life. Yeah, you had a nice one there, Chess. I have so many messages. I'll read those.
I'm getting Jared in.
Sounds good. Bring him up.
Mr. Jared Secom, welcome to the booth.
You sound really, really clear and like you have really solid headphones that you're wearing.
Very nice.
Thank you. I actually don't use it because I don't have a microphone, unfortunately. But yeah, they sound good.
Yeah, excellent.
How was your race? I think it was really quiet, and GG for the win.
Thank you. Yeah, it was pretty quiet. Managed to pull a little bit of gap in the first stint, and then it was just kind of staying out of trouble. Saw that I had probably an 8 or 9 second gap coming out of the pits, and watched that grow for a few laps, and then it just kind of became a matter of, okay, let's just keep the car alive mode, because that track will bite you real quick.
It is very, very tricky. You think you've got it figured out, and then it just snaps at you.
Yeah, for sure. So Max just reached out to me, and I think he pretty much said, "I'm glad that's done." So I wouldn't mind not seeing Laguna for a while.
Well, it's a hard track, so we're happy for you to win, and you were really dominant, and I think it's gonna help you for your championship points. I haven't seen where you were in the championship, Unfortunately, I didn't have time. But good job.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Glad to see Andrew back in the booth there too.
Yeah,
Looking
we
forward to
lost
watching the stream
him.
tomorrow.
We lost him right around the pit stops. His mic blew up or something. So
Oh no.
you didn't get commentary the whole way through, but the commentary you did get was top notch.
Yeah, and you two are A plus as it is. So he was
Absolutely.
just the cherry on
The
top.
cherry
of the
on the top. Absolutely.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, thank you.
Well, good stuff.
Sounds
I'm gonna
good,
go
man.
hop into this race review for a little bit, but thanks again, and I will catch you guys next week.
Sounds good. We'll see you for the
Yeah.
finale.
All right, take it easy, guys.
Easy. I see
Alright.
Krawchik's in there. You want to grab maybe Sykes and Lau? See both of them are in there.
Yeah, I see Sykes and Low.
I-
Oh, Garrett cannot. He doesn't have a mic. Well, there's still Kelvin Lau. So
Okay.
I think I'm gonna get Krochik first. And,
Yeah, get Krawchik. I see
Mitch.
him up there.
All right, Krochik coming up right now. Mr. Krochik, hello.
Hello, is that Roger?
Yes, it is me. Welcome to the commentary booth. How was your race?
It was pretty good. Kind of quiet after the first after the pit. But yeah, pretty happy with the result.
Yeah, and you were you and I think who was that? There was another silver driver. So you
Astolfo.
were two silver. Yeah, Stolfo. Yes, you were both silver into the podium, which is astonishing. I think I've never seen that. Two silver drivers into the podium.
Yeah, he and I battled a bit in the last race. So when I saw him back there with like that 10-second gap, I knew I could kind of like go a little bit less risky, but I knew, one big mistake he'd be right there.
Absolutely.
So yeah. I also before the race started, I saw the temps drop and I took pressure out of my tires.
Okay.
So I thought I was screwed, but it worked out because I guess that was a mistake in and of itself because I was up at the 27. So
Okay.
yeah. Somehow
At least
that
it
worked
didn't
out
hurt
too.
you too much there.
Yeah, and I guess I was just watching a little bit of the race review, and it looked like there was a bit more action behind me, so I didn't see much at all.
Absolutely. I'm going to take a quick look at the stands. Should have changed.
All right, well,
go ahead.
I'm really happy for you. I know you're working really hard for these races, and I hope you're gonna improve real fast because right now you're just doing a incredible job right now.
I appreciate that, and thanks for the coaching a couple weeks back.
Oh, no problem, dude.
Have a good one.
Have a great night.
All right, thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Have a good night.
Good night. We've got Sykes and Lau in the cooldown room. Can grab both of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them. And Mr. Garrett Sykes and Kelvin Lau,
Hello.
are you okay with your mic, Garrett?
Be fine.
Yeah,
Very
nice.
nice.
All right. Well, guys, what a end to the race! I think this is the most incredible end of a race that I've seen in a long time. How was it? Like, how was your impression for this big battle between you? I think it was five of you fighting at the end.
You want to take this, Calvin?
Nah, man, you take the. You can go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, this is the best racing I've had in this league so far. It was incredible. I knew I had the pace to get by, but it's just a matter of doing it around this incredibly tight circuit. So, yeah.
Yeah, you guys were like just never stopping. We were just watching the delta going down and down and down. We were like, oh my god, it's gonna get spicy at the end of the race. It did.
Yeah, Diggs didn't seem to have the pace, and he was kind of holding you guys all up, allowing everyone to catch and make a big back.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to him just now. I think he had damage. So
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
He had a lot of understeer in some of the high speed turns.
Yeah, I did notice
Oh,
that he was
yeah.
losing in places that the BMW would be a little bit stronger.
Question for Kelvin. Dude, why the fuck did you came from last to P5? Like how? Like I
It's
don't understand
insane.
that. Like
Insane.
you were like on fire. I don't know.
I think Laguna is one of those tracks since like Gran Turismo that I just love this track. But yeah, first time racing here, and it was really fun. I knew I was gonna be up against a penalty and a pit lane start, so I guess the Porsche is first of all really good here,
Of
apparently,
course.
and
It
that
is.
helped a lot.
Yeah.
But
And
I just wanted to say that I had to practice patience, and I thought about it many times as we talked about earlier.
I'm glad you had the patience. I noticed it as you were climbing up too. I was like, look at this. All these guys in front of him are just making mistakes, and he's just staying on track, and he's just picking them off one by one. So I was glad that
Yeah.
you didn't have any issues, and you were able to actually have a solid, clean race.
Yeah, me too.
Very
I want to race
frustrating.
next season.
Yeah, absolutely.
personally, I think you're ready for D2.
He's not far off of
I
it.
think so too. I think so too. I think it's yeah, I think the placement is for a new driver is hard, and
Absolutely.
I've gotten used to the game.
Yeah.
Very
There's
good.
an open window for D3, guys.
Garrett's got pretty good pace too. I don't know. He's ready
I
for
know there's
T2
there's
yet,
a
but
handful
he
of
might
guys
be.
that are really there's a handful of guys that are really quick up there. I
Second
don't think they'll be in
Diggs,
D3 next year.
Krachik even. Yeah, you guys gonna have some fun if you guys get bumped up with those D2 drivers next season.
For sure.
All right, well we'll let you guys go. We're gonna grab one more, I think, before we head out. Y'all have a good evening, and we'll see you next week for the finale.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Bye.
I'm gonna grab Astolfo.
Astolfo is he cannot hear.
He's fully deaf. He was fully deaf, and he was waiting on us.
Oh.
See him? He's here.
Oh.
Sorry.
You're
He's
good.
here.
How was the race from your point of view, Rafael?
That was entertaining. I mean, to be honest, that was I started P5. I managed to get P4 on turn 1, and I didn't see anybody else ever again. That was basically how the race went. So it was quite boring. I'm not gonna lie. It was. I know Sykes. I'm not sure if he messed up his pit. I think he might have taken tires. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, we noticed that too. He
basically
dropped from
gifted-
3rd to 10th.
He gifted me the P3. So, but I somehow managed to be right in between blue flags, and by the time I pit, I came out. It was clear.
Nice.
I didn't have much time to practice, so I just put some laps together, and I know I had a little bit better pace if I wanted to push a little bit harder for to catch up a little bit. But I was comfy with that P3. I was like, I'm just gonna stay here.
Yeah,
just kind of
exactly.
Relax a little bit. I was already sweating like crazy, so.
But you did a great job, and it was really quiet from you. Like we didn't even mention your name, I think, once. But
Yep.
you were one of 2 silver drivers to be in the podium.
Yeah, me and Alex. Yeah, Alex, we battled last time. It was pretty good in the rain. I guess he got comfier at the start, and he opened up a little bit of a lead. And then I think it looks like we kind of ran similar lap times because we just kept the same distance to help, like 10 seconds, like for, I don't know, like 40 minutes. So
yeah, exactly.
I didn't want to push any time harder. I was like, I'm okay here.
It looked like the gap, the top 4, that stayed about 10-15 seconds apart from each other the whole race. Once it got out to that point.
I kind of looked at Andy Speed was fourth, and we did some battle here in Barcelona too. It was fun, and I kind of looked at his lap times to see the lap times for P2. I'm like right in the middle. I'm like, I'm not gonna do anything stupid. So because it's one little mistake on this track, you're done. Like I actually saw a few
Absolutely.
people lose it, like into the wall. My crew guy kept saying yellow flag sector 3. There's a slow car ahead, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
So I took it easy. Just didn't want to push that much, but it was still positive, so I'll take it.
That was a good race. Absolutely.
Yep.
Well, we'll
All
let
right.
you go back to the review, and we'll see you next week for the finale. Have a good week.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the broadcast. Great
You're
job, as
welcome.
always.
Appreciate it.
Mhm.
All right. Well, we got one
Whew.
more if you want them, Blake.
Who do you want to bring up?
Mr. Max Diggs says he's here for some commentary, and
Oh.
he's in the chat with us. How's it going, Max? Oh, he might have stepped away.
Oh no.
Max, can you hear us?
He needs to answer.
Oh, he's fixing his mic.
Oh, am I on push to talk?
You might have been, yeah.
Okay, I'll just push to talk then.
Sounds
What's
good.
up, guys?
So, how was your race holding off that massive swarm?
Oh my god, that was I felt bad for them. I talked to a few of them in the chat already. I was totally holding everyone up. I knew I was holding them up.
Yeah.
But I need the spot, so I felt
Yeah, you need the
bad.
points just as much. I want to say it was either Gareth or Lau said that you had some damage at the end of the race, and that's why you were holding them up.
Yeah, I had some damage, I think, from lap 1.
Oh.
And then I couldn't get my tires up to pressure.
Gotcha.
And then towards the end of the race, it swung the other way, and my fronts were like 28.1, and they were turning yellow.
Oh man, interesting.
Yeah, so it was hard. So, otherwise, I should have just let everybody go because I know they were definitely right on my butt, and they should have been in front of me. But I was like, it's a race. It's the motor race, right?
Exactly.
So,
You did a great job holding them off for what felt like an hour.
An eternity. I know. It was a long time.
We saw the mistake in lap 1. I think the guy behind you just clips you a little bit, and
yeah,
it started a chain reaction in the back.
Yeah, Jared told me. I didn't know what was going on back there, but apparently there was a massive pileup behind me.
Yeah, I think I counted 7 cars as soon as like the start of it happened. There was like 7 cars yellow flagged, so it was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Absolutely.
But I think yeah, it was tough. Laguna is not my friend. I don't do well at Laguna, so I was just trying to do as much damage control as I could, which is why I didn't want people to go by.
Fair enough.
Towards the end of the race. But I think Jared said we might have the team's championship.
You guys were 400 and something points out. I think you technically had it going in as long as both of you raced. So with your teammate winning and you getting another top 10 finish, I think you guys have secured it.
Let me check that. Wait. Championship. Division 3.
Is it updated?
Wait. Oh yeah, it's updated already. Team standings. You guys are officially the winning D3 team.
Oh, nice.
GG.
Thanks, man.
Very nice.
What do we get? Do we get something for that?
I don't know.
You'll get a nice little trophy next to your name in the Discord for a season, and then
oh, nice.
You'll have the Shuey video that you could make for the season 6 broadcast for announcing all of our lovely tracks and liveries next season. So looking forward to that.
Cool. And then yeah, so Jared and I think he mentioned before, we wanted to try to wrap up the teams before the season's over at some point. So that we can just race.
Yeah, you guys got 501 points ahead.
Yeah.
Cool.
1,227.
53 points between you and Jared for
I know
the championship. Hey, it's a night race at Kilami. Anything can happen. So
No, I told Jared he's probably gonna win anyway.
yeah,
But,
I mean, if
you know.
he places top 10, he's probably got it. But
I don't know.
it's a tough
We'll see.
track. I think
Yeah,
he's
I
still
mean
have a
he's
shot.
good there.
Is he
Yeah,
okay?
I think he's I think he's got it. He keeps downplaying it with me and stuff. I'm like, dude, don't worry about it. I mean,
Yeah.
don't stress about it. You know, you got it. You know.
Yeah, P1, P2 is good either way it comes out.
Hopefully, I can hold on to P2.
Yeah, Gareth isn't too far behind you.
I know. We'll see what happens.
All right, well,
It's fun.
we'll let you go, cool down, and get ready for the next one.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks
You're
for broadcasting.
welcome. Appreciate it. We'll see you next
All right,
time.
man. Take it easy. Bye.
Peace. All right,
Wow.
Loic. Any last comments before we send it out for the night?
I would say roll that beautiful bean footage.
Love it.
And that's the end.
That's it. All right. Well, we'll see you next week for the finale at Kilami. Have a good evening, everybody.
Have a good evening.
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and all his reindeers pulling on the reins. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. So hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again.